Welcome to Fortuna Major channel. May love and peace be with you. Today I'll do the reading for the full moon that's coming up on November 27th. For that I'll be using two decks. I will be using the Wyspell Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot. I will go by each zodiac sign and take one card from both decks. I find that Light Seers, because of the illustration that this deck has, gives us even deeper insight into what to expect in upcoming future advices, or sometimes makes it even more fun to read the cards. So I'm excited to use both decks for this specific reading. Okay, we'll start with Aries. What should Aries expect with this full moon on November 27th? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Well, you should expect that your efforts will yield. They will yield your results. It might not be right away, right? It may be that right now with this full moon, you're putting a lot, right? Like you are working a lot on the foundation of what it is that you want to see in, upcoming months or even years. And the advice of this card with the full moon is that you just need to be patient, right? You need to wait. You will see the results, right? The hard effort, the skill, time that you put in, it will yield you a result, right? There will be a result, but it takes time. Okay, so let's take the second card for Aries from the Light Seer deck. What advice? What to expect? Aries. This full moon. Oh, okay, 10 of Swords. Well, looking at this Light Seer's interpretation, again, it's not a very standard one, is that it may be that you're leaving behind, right? And in combination of the cards, what I see here is that you are finishing up maybe some of the current tasks going on in your life, making it that whatever next steps that you take, you'll be taken care of, right? Like you have some sort of base, something that will give you returns, right? Like you're laying that foundation right now, but your aim is to leave, right? Like you want to start somewhere new or something new, right? And whatever you are putting in right now with this full moon will be a great base and a great opportunity that will allow you to do that will allow you to move on, will allow you to travel and look forward to the next horizon, right? Okay, very interesting. I really enjoy using two decks. Next one is Seers. Seers. What to expect for you with this full moon? What kind of advice card will give you? Justice, Major Arcana. Okay. It may be that with this card, you will need to make a very serious decision that will affect a lot of your future endeavors, right? A lot of your future paths that you will take. Whatever you decide right now will influence the months to come, right? And here you can see, so the woman is holding the sword and the scales, right? So you have to be very clear-headed making that decision. You have to be very analytical. You have to consider every single option and every single information that's available to you and decide carefully how to move on. Okay, next card for Seers. The Emperor. Wow, both are very authoritative figures, right? What can I see from the Emperor from the Light Seers deck? Well, the Emperor here is holding a chess, right? One of the chess pieces. You will be strategizing, right? It is something that you're deciding, and also there's two columns, right? Maybe the path forward, maybe the exit from the certain problem that's been going on, right? And you need to be very strategic about it, right? That you need to be dispassionate. You can't have emotional response to this, right? You have to decide with your head rather than your heart. Okay. Next, Gemini. I believe that's the full moon in your sign, so very interesting. What's for Gemini? What should Gemini expect with this full moon? What should Gemini expect with this full moon? Seven of Swords for you, Gemini. Okay. You can see the person that's running away in the middle of the night, right? Like quietly taking everything with them and leaves. The way I see it is that you will want to escape, and you want to escape quietly, right? Like you don't want to make a big fuss, you don't want to make a big deal out of it, right? You just want to take your possessions, take whatever you deem to be yours and go. Or there's somebody in your life that will be thinking the same way about you, right? Somebody that would want to take something and leave. Now let's take the second card from the Light Seers deck and get maybe a little bit more clarity into this answer. Okay. Gemini. Full moon. Okay. Six of Swords. Very interesting. Both cards are swords, right? And both cards, you can see the person leaving, right? One person is escaping in the dead of a night, just taking everything and runs away. And the second person is hopping on a boat and just decides to go forward, move forward, right? Whatever it is, just leave the current situation, position, and go to the next horizon, right? Where here I see more of like a stealth vibe, right? Somebody like almost stealing, or you just quietly taking something and running. Where Six of Swords is you taking your luggage, right? So the girl has the luggage with her, right? And ravens are leading her forward, right? So you just maybe want to leave, right? Maybe it is your current partner, right? That you're feeling like it is a good moment to move forward. Whatever it is, right? The both cards indicate that, you know, you will be seriously considering it with the full moon on November 27th. And, you know, if that's what you really want, as long as you're not led by somebody else, right? As long as that's what you really want, then, you know, pursue it, right? Pursue your intuition, but make sure it is your decision, not somebody else's. Very interesting. Cancer. What should Cancer expect with the full moon on November 27? 27. One card wanted to come out. Okay. Strength. Oof. Cancer, you're going to be doing very well. You will finally conquer your fears, your insecurities. Also, right, you will be able to make others see the same way that you do. Influence others to follow you, right? Influence others to respect your opinion and notice you. No, okay. Let's check out what we see in the Light Seers deck. Answers. Number 27. Hierophant. Also two very authoritative figures, right? So with Hierophant in this specific deck, the interpretation that I see is that you'll finally see the way out, or not even the way out, but you will see the path, right? You'll see the clear path in front of you. You will not even have any questions, right? And whatever way you see towards your goals and dreams and aspirations, you just have to be very strong about it, right? Like, you can't be hesitant. You have to pursue that path, because let me tell you, it is definitely something that will bring you internal peace, abundance, and prosperity. Leos. What should Leos expect with the full moon on November 27th? Advice for Leos. Knight of Swords. This card is a very fast movement. You can see, right? The rider has a very high speed riding his horse, and has the sword in his hands, right? So you're going at it. Whatever idea you have, you're fast, right? Like, you're making decision, you're making it now, right? So whatever is gonna unfold is gonna happen very fast. Okay, Light Seers. Light Seers. Two of Cups. Wow. Two of Cups, it is about the unity, the partnership, the love, the friendship, right? Take a look. And here is that you're not too sure if you should continue being with somebody, right? Because the Two of Cups symbolizes another person, right? Maybe you were thinking for a very long time, or maybe you were trying to make the right decision, but now you know the answer. The full moon will bring you that decisiveness to act fast, and the result of it will be that you'll be enjoying another person, right? You'll be enjoying your partnership, friendship, loveship. Your energies will align, right? Like, you will feel like you're on top of the world. You'll feel like you can conquer anything. You'll get the support that you need. Next one is Virgo. What should Virgo expect with the full moon on November 27th? Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles typically shows the skill, right? You've been really trying to better yourself, develop yourself, improve, right? You've been putting time and effort. Maybe is it that you're also a very detailed person, right? So you wanted to make sure that every single thing is mastered, right? And you know what to do. Now let's take the next card to see the full picture here for Virgo. Virgo. With this full moon, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Here's Nine of Swords. And here's there. And Eight of Pentacles. Here I'm more seeing, maybe you're not seeing the results, right? From all that effort that you put in, all those hours of learning, developing, becoming a better version of yourself. You're not gonna feel like that's enough. You're not gonna feel your success, right? You're not gonna feel your achievements, because you're just not seeing anything, right? Like, you have your face closed, right? Like, you're focusing on a negative energy here almost, right? Or maybe negative thoughts. Where this card clearly shows that you have ability, right? You have the skills. In fact, you should be proud of yourself, right? With everything you've done so far, you already been going on this journey. This is the journey, right? This is not beginning. you've been already moving towards something, and you've been making a great progress, right? And in the distance you can see the house, like the castle, right? And that also shows prosperity in a way, right? You're on the right path, right? So don't let those uncertainties, doubts, anxiety to take over. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Libra. What's for Libra? Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Nine of Cups, Libra. You're gonna be feeling like you got it. You see everything. You see everything. Everything you want, you have. With this full moon, it will bring you everything, every single thing that you wanted for yourself. It will happen, right? It will definitely happen. This is a place of stability and comfort too, right? Like you're gonna be enjoying that moment, right? Just soaking it in. Okay, let's see what light Seers tells us for. Very good. Knight of Pentacles, right? And Knight of Pentacles. And usually here, well, it's definitely motion, right? It's a moving forward, and it's money, right? Knight. It's emotion and money. So you will get enough money coming your way to fill all your cups, buy all the things that you wanted to buy, maybe all your Christmas gifts, maybe something that you've been saving for a very long time. You'll be finally be able to get it, right? Here is just, well, the Knight is the movement, right? The movement and dedication, determination almost that I see here, right? So keep in focus, right? Don't forget, what is it that you want to buy? What is it that you want to get? What are you moving towards? Because as long as you keep that perspective in your mind and in your vision, you will get it. Scorpios. Scorpio. Full moon for Scorpio. Full moon for Scorpio is also movement. What a coincidence. It's crazy when these things happen. And here I have more of a feeling of a travel. Maybe you'll be traveling for not forever, right? Like, but you'll be taking a trip that will change a lot of your perception of your reality, and that maybe will change your thoughts about your near future. Maybe it will shake a little bit your existing world, right? Okay, well, let's take a light Seers for Scorpio. Or you're getting ready for the trip, right? Woof. Lovers, Scorpio lovers. Well, whatever journey you're taking right now, whatever path you're taking is gonna lead you to that other person, right? And here, the lovers is definitely passion, right? It's definitely romance. It's emotions. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of passion, right? A lot of sharing that energy with another person, and maybe even meeting your soulmate, right? So this full moon is gonna be a very big one for you. Who knows? Maybe this will be a beginning of something quite big and great, right? A new chapter in your life that you'll be able to share it with another person. Sagittarius as well. My favorite Sagittarius, number 1. It's our month coming up. Sagittarius is full moon. November 27. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Very forceful, right? Very steady and knowing person, person that will have to make decisions and be very clear-headed and also very cool making those choices, right? I see that you're almost, you know, these decisions that you're making, they're almost very influential in a way that they will affect others, right? Like you're the queen, right? You're the person that others look up to, right? And you're making very important choices that will touch many people around you. Interesting. A lot of organizing too comes with it, I feel like, with this card. You'll be organizing a lot of maybe events. Who knows? Okay, let's see what the second deck tells us. For Sagittarius, second card. Justice. Both cards have swords in them, right? Swords are our thoughts, right? So you will be very much in your head, right? And you will be making decision that will be very much central piece to your near future. And here in Justice, in interpretation of the Light Seers, right? You're looking inside of yourself almost to be able to determine what kind of future that you want, right? So a lot of decisions to make. But the biggest thing is here is just trust yourself, right? The answer is within you. It's inside you. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn advice for November 27, full moon. Well, this card wanted to come out. Let's read it. Emperor. Capricorn. It is your card as well. Look, it's your sign, right? You can see the Emperor sits on a chair with your Zodiac sign. And sits with the possessions of the Emperor, right? Almost holds entire world in his hands, right? The way I see it, you will be able to finally take everything under control in your life and set up your reality the way you want it. Let's say you always wanted to get a promotion. Let's say you've been going towards promotion for a very long time. This is you're gonna get it. You're gonna get your promotion. You just need to be a very strong person, very decisive, very upfront, right? Second card for Capricorn. Wow, one just flew out. The Fool. Interesting combination, right? The Fool and the Emperor. The way I see it here with the Fool, you need to be able to connect to the inner self, right? Completely connect, meditate, find the ways to calm your energy, connect with your true self, find a way to those positive vibrations, because that and only that, letting go of that control, will let you become an absolute leader and the emperor of your destiny. Very interesting. Let go of control, dear Capricorns, and connect to the higher vibrations. Interesting. Aquarius. Full moon. Wow, the moon. Aquarius. Well, this shows that this moon is gonna be very interesting moment for you, very important moment in your journey. There will be something that will happen that will maybe put a certain doubts in you about a path forward, right? Again, we're in between two columns, that path forward to light, almost path forward to your higher wishes and goals and dreams. But that uncertainty, right? Maybe you'll start questioning a lot of things, right? Like maybe you'll question your circle, right? Maybe the people in your circle are not the right people. That if you want to keep going under the guidance of our moon, is that you need to leave them behind, right? And just venture into something alone. Okay, well, let's take a second card for Aquarius. Five of Pentacles. Also a card of uncertainty, right? Pentacles often symbolize finances, right? There is something that maybe with that full moon, you'll realize that money is there, right? The finances, resources, whatever is that you need, it's available, it's there, it's possible, right? But you're creating that almost like a mental block, right? Which you need to absolutely remove. And maybe your circle is not helping either, right? Maybe you need to completely distance yourself to be able to understand how do you get this pentacles from the wall, right? How do you get the money, right? Like how do you get there? How do you get forward? How do you move forward, right? Remember, it is you who decides that it's hard. It is you, right, that looks down and lets the uncertainties and anxiety to take over. Don't let, right? Okay. Pisces. The card for Pisces. Full moon for Pisces. Pisces, well, this full moon is gonna bring you the Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna have a sudden opportunity in your life that will come, and that will bring you everything that you want, right? It also may be a circle, right? Maybe you've been riding through a certain pattern in your recent history, right? Like you've been trying to get out of this circle. Well, maybe the answer is not getting out of it, but more of, just embrace and don't miss the opportunity. Don't wait. Don't miss it. Take it. Okay, well, second card for Pisces. Second card for Pisces. Curious. Eight of Wands. Oof. Action. Absolute and fast action. You will see with this new moon, something will happen, right? Like all sudden, something that you haven't expected. Some sort of opportunity that will come on your path. And you have to be very quick in making the decision, and you should do it. You should absolutely do it. You should take this opportunity and don't wait. It is very important for you to seize it, right? This is the major arcane, right? You will have support on your way, right? You have ultimate luck to achieve the future that you want. Just go with it. Don't let anything to stop you at all. Okay, well, we're finished for today. Best of luck with this full moon. May the energy of this video bring you ultimate luck, abundance, happiness, and love, and prosperity. I'm charging this moon to be a new beginning, a new step for you moving forward. And thank you for joining me today for this reading, and we'll see you soon.